The Logitech C910 HD Pro webcam. It looks cool. Okay, it looks like Wall-E with one eye staring at you, but yeah, it's really cool looking, and the stand looks like it'll fit every laptop or LCD screen, just the way the stand is engineered. But the thing with it is, when it comes to my MacBook Air, it doesn't really fit well. It doesn't really just clamp onto that MacBook. So right now it's actually balancing. I can push it back and forth and it'll wobble like that. So I won't move it for you. The video quality, it's touted to be an HD Pro camera, but when you're using a Mac, you can only use the HD part, and what I consider HD is anything above 720p. And you can only use that when you have the Logitech software. More on the software later. But you'd be able to shoot 720p at 24 frames per second and 1080p at 15 frames per second. Now, 15 FPS is measly. That's why I'm shooting this video at 720p at 24 frames per second. Now, you can also bring down the quality of the video and raise the frames per second. I think on the 520p or 5 whatever p, it bumps up to 30 frames per second. That's pretty cool. And the thing with the camera is HD and is widescreen. So when it comes to my normal MacBook Air image, it's this big, and the widescreen is that big. And here's a side-by-side of me recording my screen while I have both cameras turned on. Now this is really taxing my system. That's why I'm a little bit jaggedy jag, and I have no idea if the whole if it works. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna fix it in post. But I'm doing it live. Damn it. Now let's see. The audio says it's stereo, so there's one on this side and one on this side. You know what? Let's listen to what it sounds like. The audio you're listening to right now is the Logitech HD. Now, in comparison, I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone right now. And, well, this is what the MacBook Air default microphone sounds like. The audio you're listening to right now is... yeah, really crappy, huh? The software, the one I pushed back till now. I hate this software. Let's cut to the chase. You have to download it from the Logitech website. Pretty easy to find. Good for them. But installing it was a pain. You know, I guess, you know, you install it and then something goes wrong and I uninstall it and I reinstall. I reinstalled it like 3 times. And when it comes to tweaking your preferences, it just locks up on you. Like before I shot this video, I wanted to change the resolution from 1080p back down to 720. And there's this menu that you can use to do that. And it just locked. It's locked up, so I had to quit the software and relaunch it. So yeah, the software is crappy software. And I did try using QuickTime. That's what I usually use to shoot my videos. I tried using QuickTime to shoot with this camera, and at first it started giving me a whole bunch of errors, and it would just quit QuickTime when I use it. So I had to restart my computer, and when it rebooted, the camera started working, microphone worked, everything was good, and here is what it looks like using QuickTime. This is what the Logitech camera looks like using QuickTime Player, the one that comes with every MacBook. And yeah, I'm using that software to record this video, and the audio is also coming straight out of the webcam. Now, that wasn't at HD. That was, I have no idea, not HD. But it was 30 frames per second. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, and it wasn't widescreen either. So it seems like if you want to get the most out of this camera, you're going to have to download the Logitech software, and you're going to have to use it. Now, when it comes to raw video, that's what I'm shooting right now. I'm shooting this at raw. It doesn't play well with Mac once more. Now, I can't just shoot this and then play it on QuickTime because the aspect ratio goes from widescreen to 4:3. It doesn't crop it, it smushes it. So I have to import it to iMovie and then export it out again so that I can get it into widescreen. I'm looking down my notes over here because I don't want to retake this video again. And if you do want to try to use QuickTime to shoot an HD video, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when I record it on maximum using QuickTime Player. As you can see, there's a lot of warping and things like that. So if you do want to... That is really choppy, really disgusting video. Ugh. Oh, geez. Oh, the thing with this camera is it's excellent in low light conditions. Now, I'm just going to turn down all the lights that I have on me. Here goes the two front lights. And, you know, it's still working fine. Actually, I only have one light up there and my laptop light, and it looks just fine. Now, I'm going to turn down the front light that I have, and the only light source is coming from a window with a blanket on it, and not a blanket, a curtain on it, and my laptop. Now, this is excellent. This is pretty damn good. Now, if I did have this in, if I was shooting this with my MacBook Air default camera, it's gonna look like crap. It really will. So this is excellent in low light. Let's turn the lights back on. Well, anyway, I sure hope that you enjoyed the review. And if you really, really, really want me to show you what it looks like at 1080p at 15 frames per second, stick a comment down below, and I'm gonna upload a throwaway video just for you, because you're special. Stay beautiful.